Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Emma, and this is the final piece of DA2. So I decided to come back and record the conversations with our companions, because so many people were like, oh my god, Emma, why? I didn't know you could talk with them before we went off to start a war. Okay, so I think it's appropriate to start with Anders.
I should have trusted you. Even with all we've shared, I never thought you'd spare my life. If we live through this, you know I'll be hunted. No one in Kirkwall will offer me mercy. But if you would join me, I'd rather be on the run with you than safe with anyone else.
So this is the same dialogue we had earlier.
Then we will be fugitives together.
We will fight for a world where our children can be born mages and free. 10 years, 100 years from now, someone like me will love someone like you. And there will be no Templars to tear them apart. May the Maker bring us victory, or everything else is meaningless. I will always love you.
I love that line about in 100 years, maybe someone like me can love someone like you without Templars pulling them apart.
Brother.
You always seem to find a way to make my life difficult. I should be hunting archdemons, but it feels right to be at your side again.
This is where you should be. With family.
That won't always be the case. You know that. I've seen a lot of things. The world out there. It needs help. But I can start here. Who'd have thought, huh? Two nobodies from Lothering. I wish Mother could have seen us like this. I don't know what she would think about the rest, but...
She always knew it would take something like this to bring us together.
I suppose she did. I'm proud to call you sister. That's gone unsaid too long. In war, victory, champion. And whatever else may come.
Oh my god, that alone was worth revisiting this. I'm so happy. For those of you who like follow along with my daily shenanigans on Facebook, you know I've been like posting memes about just wishing that Carver and I could get along. And so this is really nice. It's so nice to finally have a positive interaction on both ends. All right, Emalynde.
Captain.
Not for much longer if this goes bad. What a mess. You really put loyalty to the test, you know. Donnick has kept the guard protecting civilians. Meredith will have no support from them. With luck, well, let's just say we need some luck.
That we do.
I never wanted to mess up your life like this.
I think it's something that just sort of happens to friends of yours. Hawke, it's worth it. Let's bust some heads like the old days.
Oh, all of this is so wholesome. So wholesome.
Nervous, Hawke?
Yes, always.
I know we have to do this. But I don't want to lose people.
But what a way to go. A heroic sacrifice for the good of Kirkwall? There are worse endings, you know. You know me, Hawke. I'm not one for long goodbyes. I'm not sure we should be doing this. Helping dangerous people run amok. But I'm with you.
It's a little bit more than that, Varric, but...
Whatever I'm going into, it's good to have you along.
It has been an honor, Hawke. What do you say we put an end to all this waiting around and go meet destiny?
Oh, we switched spots. I'm sorry to mess up your stance there, Varric.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Or there's more to do, or... Does all this feel like a dream to you, too?
I can't believe it's come to this.
You'll get us through this. You always do. Hawke, before we go,
Meryl, whatever happens, I'm proud to have known you.
Aw.
You don't have to be here if you don't want to be.
And if I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't be. Your life would have been easier if you had just cut me out of it. But you stood by me. You defied the Qunari, and fought their Arashok for me, even after I betrayed you.
You came back to help me. Defending you from the Arashok was the least I could do.
And don't think I'm not grateful for that. I know I don't exactly inspire confidence, but I swear, I'm going to come through for you this time. When you look for me, I'll be fighting at your side.
So
What are we
can
going to do?
Yeah. Elaine, that sounds familiar.
I wonder what Grace would say if she saw this.
I don't remember who he is though. There was a circle mage, but can't talk to him. I'm really glad I took the time to revisit this, because I've been prepping for Inquisition. I made sure the keep is up to date. I installed Inquisition. I've got the digital deluxe version. I don't know what that changes, but I made sure that the keep comes through as the world state there. I'm pretty sure it's definitive at this point. I loaded it up and checked all the settings, adjusted things, and tried to ensure that it had loaded through. It's got the check mark on it when you go into the keep, because you can like actually load in from the beginning, like the main screen in the bottom left, I think. And so it says it's been downloaded, so I'm really hoping it comes through, because I thought this had our save file adjusted from the keep too. But as we all know, that didn't end up working. So I'm going to download the mods that you guys suggested. And I think we're going to start Inquisition this upcoming week. I'm trying to get better about having time when I get home to actually do stuff. I know I think I talked about it on the page, on my Facebook page, where I typically communicate with you guys, that I started a new position that's super awesome, and it's really not left me with much time to do anything. So it's a great position, and I adore it to pieces, but it has impacted my ability to do hobby things. I mean, I literally, we meal prep everything because we just don't have the time to even cook in the evening if I'm still gonna work out and then maybe watch a little bit of YouTube before I go to bed. That's it. So I'm trying to get acclimated enough to where I have time to record and stuff after work, because we might have to go back down to 30-minute episodes just so I can get it all taken care of, because we can either have an hour-long episode once or twice a week or 30-minute episodes more often. So let me know what you guys prefer. More frequent episodes, but they're shorter, or maybe 2 episodes a week, one of Dragon Age and one of Tales of Vesperia, or whatever I feel like making. And it'll just be less frequent. And I'll just try to do what I can. Oh man, I'm super hyped for Inquisition. I've been listening to the soundtrack while I do other things, and I'm so fucking ready. We are going to have a character creation episode, kind of like how we wrap this up, which is a really good way to say goodbye to our characters, because I'm still really attached to 2 as well. It's going to be weird, potentially never seeing these faces again in game, because I don't know if I'm going to replay it or not. I'm the type of gamer that's I have the perfect way to play things, and I really don't deviate. So I'd romance Anders all over again. I would never explore the other options, not really. So this might be it. But I am super jazzed for Inquisition. Inquisition is my favorite game out of the series. It's where I started. I'm so excited to go back through and be able to see all the things that I didn't pick up the first time, because I didn't know there were more Dragon Age. This is the first time I played Inquisition. So thanks again for this journey. It's been amazing. And it's been amazing getting to go on this journey with y'all. So, this final goodbye to our DA2 characters. It's been so awesome. I never thought I would romance a human and like it, but I did. And Anders is amazing. Also, I did my first photo shoot in over a year because I've been really sick, as you guys know. So I'm hoping to start doing more of that. I'm going to try to get another cosplay out this upcoming week because it's a long weekend. So these are going to be more, not casual, but smaller, not big like Morgan, where it takes me forever to do every tiny little detail. Things that are a lot less intensive. And hopefully, if I don't do a big cosplay this year, because I just didn't expect all these health complications. Life has surprises like that. Then I'll be doing one in the spring, maybe for Katsucon, like over the winter. Ooh, that's a good idea. Because I wanted to try to get Sylvanas done for BlizzCon, but that's just not happening. I've been too sick, and it keeps putting me behind and behind and behind. So maybe a new build for Katsu would be super fucking sweet. God, that means I have to pick one. Okay, we'll do that another time. I've rambled enough. It's just been a really long time since we've gotten to, like, hang out. Because I've been so busy, and I'm sorry. So, new episodes of Dragon Age Inquisition starting next week. We're going to keep going with Tales of Vesperia. Got some cosplay photos. Those are going to be on the Facebook page. And some more cosplay photos hopefully coming up next week. And I know I've got some modeling situated for September. So hopefully we're going to get back in the swing of things. It might be a little less intensive because I'm super fucking busy now. But this is important. Creating is important. Self-expression is important. And you guys make it even more fun by being interactive while I just do the things I love. So thanks. Y'all make it even better. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see you next time.